Glow Cubes is out now on Steam. Today I'm introducing one of its more intricate puzzle designs, the new Gordian Cube, and its larger counterpart, the Maze Cube, allow you to select any cubie as a center of rotation, and rotate all cubies connected to it that are on the plane of rotation. An interesting consequence of this is that you can make a move, then reverse it, and not end up back where you started. This puzzle also has the distinction of being the first to require me to implement collisions. And I couldn't use Unity's physics engine, because for the scrambling algorithm to know which moves it can do, it has to know in advance where collisions will occur throughout the rotation. So I had to program the game to work out the math on that before each move. The final new rule is that you can't make a move that ends with any cubies orphaned from the rest of the puzzle. For example, I can't rotate here without isolating the cubies on the far side. But if I rotate the far cubies first, then I can do the move, because the whole puzzle stays connected. If there are no legal moves about a certain axis, that axis's handle will appear red. And now, without further ado, it's time to tackle the Gordian Cube. After this solve, I greatly improved the control of this puzzle and the similar ones. At first, I used the cursor's position relative to the horizontal and vertical lines through the side being dragged to determine the direction. But then I realized I could use the slope of the cursor's path to determine the perspective corrected horizontal that the player is visualizing. So now the control is much more intuitive. The funny thing is, at first I was trying to work out some convoluted way to get the perspective corrected line based on the screen positions of the cubies' faces, which is further complicated by the possibility of reorienting the cube, when there was a much simpler and more accurate solution right there. So I will say that this project has been a great experience for developing my programming skill. Expressing things in code can be like a completely new way of thinking, and it's quite fun and rewarding if you enjoy creative problem solving. There you have it, the first Gordian Cube solve. Now if I reset, the new cube will appear on the shelf, while the other scrambled cubes don't move. And I can drag the cube into position to try it out. But first, I want to mention that I did a follow-up solve to test out the improved control. New record for fewest moves. Since my speed record and fewest moves record are different solves, you can see both when I select the Gordian Cube. And on the records page, you can see both solves when I swap between speed and move records. Tune in next time when I take on the labyrinthine puzzle I just unlocked, and be sure to check out Glow Cubes on Steam at the link below.